Season 4 is only 6 days away, and with Fortnite posting official teasers giving us more insight to next season's themes, as it looks like there's going to be multiple. Speaking of multiple, we have a brand new list of survey skins, some of which could and look like they're going to be included in the Battle Pass. And let's not forget all of the leaks pouring out now as we're in this final week build-up that you definitely won't want to miss out on, which we're going to be covering today, so stick around for the 480 to 600 seconds being the full length of this video to get it all. It would put a giant smile on my face and cheer up Charlie the Charcoal Pug if you could enter code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop right now. Literally, I believe one of the shortest codes to enter, and it greatly supports us and the channel. Last video I asked you guys to name this emote, and here's a ton of hearted comments on screen right now that got it right. This now, however, is our new emote, so let me know what this is down below in the comments, and if you get it right and your comment gets hearted, it could be showed on screen in the next video. And considering we're incredibly close to 2.55 million subscribers, whilst you're clicking buttons, hit the button, turn on all notifications. After all, it only benefits you, as we do try and give different subscribers every single day, with proof for that on screen right now. Diving straight into it all, a quick reminder, of course, this season does end on August 25th. It's confirmed now, with it being put onto the staging servers version 26.00 being the Chapter 4 Season 4 updates. Of course, this also means you've only got 6 days left to unlock everything you want to in the Battle Pass, level 1 or 200, I'm guessing. An incredibly good way to earn a ton of XP, like you can see I've earned on screen right now from playing either one of the creative maps that are very fun, is, as you can see on screen right now, either Chapter 5 ONLYUP that me and Dan7 have developed together, alongside KLOMBO gun game, which is especially good with all your friends. Not only that, but in this mode you can actually earn kill streaks, which I'm guessing are going to be introduced in Chapter 5, but can you get the tactical nuke before this time arrives? With that said, the first teasers that were sent out to content creators IRL was this picture of a blood-looking moon, of course correlating to the eclipse, which we all know about now thanks to Dr. Sloan's voice lines.
The glyphs appear to be predicting an incoming eclipse.
And alongside this image sent out to content creators, which is actually a faction already in Fortnite that we're going to reveal since Chapter 3 Season 1, each content creator individually, as you can see from this tweet via Sentinel Central FN News, every item that had been collected by Caddo Thorn, as this was in the letter, this Caddo Thorn character, based off the Lego Vespa, considering we know Chapter 4 Season 5 isn't happening now, and 27.00 being this update that we thought is actually the Lego collaboration correlates to next season and something happening within it. Could this then mean that we're going to be seeing these types of bushes now, or they're going to be relevant, or we're going to be getting a character that looks like this? After all, Fortnite like to do silly skins such as Peely sometimes. The most interesting prop in my opinion, however, is Merle's this fire looking LED light, correlating to what Donald Mustard initially teased, this fire and the 4 number spelt out from the logs being burned within it. Of course, prior to Season 3 starting, we initially thought we were going to be getting something burning, or should I say a burnt molten lava like location, being a volcano for the first time on the Chapter 4 island, thanks to volcanic rocks being added into the game's files. The build-up teasers for Season 3 consisting of earthquakes that then had roots sprout out of them, which contradicted this theory. However, we believed it to initially be a volcano upcoming. A volcano still looking likely as a map change this season to end off the chapter as the final season of Chapter 4. We furthermore know this thanks to the apparatus entering stage 5 of its development right now. As you can see, it looks very different from when it was initially activated without the giant beam in the sky being projected, and with it being confirmed that playlist_astral is scrapped as some sort of event anyways this season, as it may be a startup event for the next, like the Zero Crisis finale. Hopefully that's the case. I really love the development and involvement of not only Chapter 2 Season 6's Zero Crisis trailer, but then also how it led into us being involved in an event taking place after this trailer was shown by playing it, with what's being projected in the sky eventually looking like this as initially leaked. You know, this kind of moon thing is going to be going all the way around the spirally circle to the end where it looks the biggest in projection form, with Dr. Sloan also mentioning that the glyphs are the key to all of this, you know, that are actually showing pictures in an ancient drawn-like form, on top of Optimus Prime stating that formidable enemies have taken notice that the power that once flowed through this island has grown weak, meaning the 0 point. It's clear as day to any Fortnite player who's been playing for at least a chapter that the last Royality are returning, and this is reference to that. As of now, the Cube Cradle returning is just a theory or speculation, but it makes sense considering it's the biggest structure we've ever seen in Fortnite, even bigger than Galactus, and of course it's spherical, correlating to something that could cause an eclipse. The only time we've ever seen it prior, again, is in Chapter 2's finale event through this particular portal right here, considering it's much bigger than not only the island, as you can see next to the mothership, but yeah, all of the motherships in this dimension too. With that being a clear theme in mind, Fortnite now, from the official teasers posted and changed to their socials, has thrown a spanner in the works. As you can see, their socials have been updated to not only include these lasers in the header or cover art of their profile, but also the F logo then in front of these lasers too for their profile picture. Of course, the full image on the news tab that you will be seeing states August 25th, confirming again that this isn't going to be moved this season in terms of being released. The only thing that correlates to the initial Blood Moon teasers sent out to content creators is the colour scheme that they're going with of red, but of course Echo pointed out right here, does this imply another heist theme? After all, laser systems like this seem to be used in very protective rooms that he's made the comparison to between the two images that I've put bigger on screen. Speaking of the news tab 2, the image itself, August 25th, and these lasers will be the same for everybody, but did you know that there's different variants for each? As you can see, here are all the Season 4 text teasers. First of all, are you in? Next, everything or nothing. Thirdly, are you one of us? Fourth, will you do it too? And fifth, will you participate? As we know, Chapter 5 is releasing as 28.00 at the end of this year, thanks to the Jury and Live event confirmed in the files happening December 2nd, which also correlates based off the dates on screen right now from when each other chapter prior has started, Chapter 3 and Chapter 4. Going forward, it's safe to say we're going to be seeing Battle Royale yearly chapters. The last reality has been responsible for the prior 2 chapter ending or finale event, transitioning us onto a brand new reality island or whole new map chapter, and with the 0 point in a petrified state according to the files right now, healing kinda like it did inside the Spire of Chapter 2 Season 6. It's safe to say the motive of the last reality, thanks to the footage of this scrapped or alpha version of the Fracture event abducting the 0 point, want to harness its power, but obviously failed in this regard. Now may be the perfect time to snatch this up or abduct it like they tried in that mothership, as it is in a healing state from pulling the Chapter 4 island together still 3 seasons on. And before we reveal specific Battle Pass skins that we believe or are teased toward upcoming in the Season 4 Battle Pass out of the 8 that we're going to see between level 1 and 100, including the secret or unlockable skin, here are all the brand new survey skins or the survey skin list that Fortnite released. Feel free to pause the video once I'm scrolling up and down right here to give you guys a better view of all of them in the best possible quality. Of course, we do have remaining skins on prior surveys that haven't released yet, so Fortnite can pick and choose between all of the unreleased survey skins. Speaking of the 0 point and lava, however, somebody pointed out and made a very good point about 0 lava being something in the game's files, correlating again to a volcano location upcoming, and based off looking at this character correlating to the 0 point and also kind of volcanic rock, which would be the result of a volcano and lava, combined with the teases through cosmetic form in the Battle Pass this season, the sticker, the harvesting tool, and also this contrail of volcanic rock or magma rock looking very similar to the arms and legs of this character. I do believe it's very possible this could be an upcoming Battle Pass skin for Chapter 4 Season 4, but what's more inevitably looking likely is the next season's collab skin, whether level 100 like Optimus Prime, or the secret / unlockable skin like Geralt of Rivia or Eren Yeager from Chapter 4 Season 1 and 2 is the Star Wars character Ahsoka, as she never came to the item shop in Chapter 4 Season 2 during the Find the Force event with the release of a huge character in the series like Darth Maul, combined with the fact the first season of her own series Ahsoka releases on August 23rd. Is this too much of a coincidence why we haven't seen her before in Fortnite, or for the Find the Force event specifically, as it did introduce new Star Wars skins, with Fortnite perhaps knowing or planning her to be in the Chapter 4 Season 4 Battle Pass? Even more teasers as early as tomorrow may in fact tease or confirm this. In doing so, as Hypex stated, Fortnite scheduled a video teaser for Season 4 which will go live on August 22nd according to DJ, probably similar to Chapter 3 Season 4. So far the teasers we know of are this could change though, 1 teaser or ad on August 20th when you're perhaps watching, 2 teasers and ads on August 21st, and then 1 teaser / ad video on August 22nd. What he's referring to, like Chapter 4 Season 3 for the video teaser, is they tweeted out or published a short form of the trailer or snippet from the beginning of Chapter 4 Season 3 cinematic, and then it followed up releasing literally hours before Chapter 4 Season 3's release. As for next season, you may be happy to know, however, as Wento stated here, fun fact, dirt bikes, rogue bikes and nitro drifters are still planned to be in the game in Season 4, so the mega biome should be staying. I think it's clear to see from the recent trailers of collabs and everything overall surrounding Mega City cinematic wise that Fortnite have made that they love this biome. Not only that, but speaking of one of these specific trailers, as you can see right here recently released, it seems police cars are shown driving around it, perhaps implying they're unvaulted initially for the first time since they were in Chapter 2. Of course, with so many things pouring out by the day though, Hypex so far on the 19th of August has tweeted out a list of everything we know to be upcoming in Chapter 4 Season 4. A Halloween vampire boss unrelated to the theme, escape artist skins were updated recently, unknown boss in radio towers, henchmen in armoured cars and radio towers being locations and structures, recently updated items, bottomless chug jug and C4s, recently unreleased items, thermal toggle sniper and backpack minigun, and last but not least, recently unreleased vehicles, helicopters with launchers and armoured cars. Helicopters with launchers did get leaked prior to Chapter 4 Season 3, even prior to Chapter 4 Season 2 at the end of Season 1, and then we got the helipad at Mega City, so it would make sense for these to finally be upcoming in the last season of the chapter, but hopefully we don't get baited toward vehicles upcoming such as like we did airplanes in the final season of Chapter 3, even with ramps updated onto the map in the air for us to then never see them. Drop a like if you're hyped and subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads. Of course, don't forget to enter code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop for when you pick up the Battle Pass. And without any further ado, let's roll this insanely cool concept trailer made by Ferals, linked in the description down below.
reaching for greatness because I'm built from it. Here we go, give it 100.